Yep, yep, I know. I understand exactly what you're talking about, which reminds me of something that I looked at yesterday. Give me a second. There's a lot of things that people come across in marketing and digital media. It's too much for my brain. So what I do is I usually try to screenshot everything, um, and use the screenshot as a jog for my memory, right? Every time something interesting, new or unusual happens, I either screenshot
Mm.
it on my phone or I take a picture of it. And then at the end of the day, I go back and look through the day at the interesting and key points and key moments of the day. And it helps me focus on what is actually important to me. Because if you don't have complete control of your mind,
Mm.
then it kind of goes anywhere and everywhere. And especially if you're business orientated, you're employed to perform certain tasks and focus on the business. That's what you're paid to focus your mind and your energy on solving those business problems. And so one of
Mm.
the things I do is I just try to create, and visual images are very powerful to the memory. Um, just as the language cues and words are very powerful to the mind and how you think. Visual cues are also very important. Hence PowerPoint presentations, right? It's these visual cues to help people. Um, so it's something, of course, that I recommend that other people do as well. Create visual cues, and also when you then go back through something like your phone, you've got
Mm.
sort of a memory history there of images. And if you're doing a lot of things, if you're doing a lot of work, if you're writing a lot of emails, if you're making a lot of calls, if you're making a lot of decisions, it's impossible to think about everything at once. And so the organization and prioritization and the selection of what is important matters. And we often forget about things, not completely forget about things, but we over prioritize some things and under prioritize other things, and it's important to
Mm.
have that under control within the human mind. Okay.